Masterpieces. Stories from the world's greatest operas and ballets. Welcome to the story of a very Christmassy ballet called The Nutcracker. It's all about a little girl called Clara and her adventures one magical, snowy Christmas Eve. As well as the story of Clara's adventure, we'll also get to enjoy some of the famous music from this ballet, which was written by a Russian composer called Pyotr Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky is probably best known for writing operas and ballets, and his three most famous fairy tale ballets are still performed all around the world today: Swan Lake, The Sleeping Beauty, and everyone's favorite Christmas ballet, The Nutcracker. Tchaikovsky based this ballet on a story called The Nutcracker and the Mouse King by the German writer E.T.A. Hoffmann, about a prince who is turned into a wooden nutcracker by a wicked magician. At a Christmas Eve party, the enchanted nutcracker is given as a present to Clara by her mysterious godfather, Mr. Drosselmeyer. It's the start of a magical Christmas Eve for Clara, full of wonder and adventure. The Nutcracker is a sparkling winter ballet, full of enchantment, Christmas gifts, magical dancing dolls, good fairies, some danger and excitement, and of course a beautiful twinkling Christmas tree. So settle in, and let's begin our story. Once upon a time, on a snowy Christmas Eve, President Silverhouse was having a big party at his grand home. The house had been beautifully decorated, and it was full of hustle, bustle, and festive excitement. The president's children, Clara and Fritz, were waiting in the parlor with their friends, desperately trying to catch a glimpse of the colorful parcels piled high under the Christmas tree waiting in the big hall, as the grown-up guests opened and closed the door behind them. The children were excitedly guessing what presents they might be receiving.
Quick, Clara! The door's opening. What can you see? How many presents are under the tree?
I couldn't see a thing. There's so many people in the way. The tree looks beautiful, though. They've lit the candles now.
But what about the presents? Oh, I wish they'd hurry up and let us in. I can't wait anymore. I'm too excited.
At that moment, the clock in the hall began to strike 9. The strange carved wooden owl sitting on top of the clock flapped its wings with each chime. And President Silverhouse finally opened the door and invited all the children into the beautiful big room, filled with guests and Christmas cheer. Then he waved to the musicians and rang his silver bell. It was time for the children to perform their special Christmas march, a dance they performed every year. As the children danced, the guests laughed and clapped and joined in. And even elderly grandparents swayed in time to the music,